In this episode, we're going to be taking a saw to the front end of our brand new 4Runner in order to install a steel bumper, a winch, and a 30-inch bunny burning light bar.
I'm a little nervous about this.
This is Wanderlust Overland.
Where the heck are we?
This can't be right. This is Southern Style Offroad's Slimline hybrid bumper. We chose this particular setup out of all the choices out there because it provides a good solid winch mount as well as having convenient recovery points. They cut a slot just right for our specific light bar. It's lightweight, almost half the weight of most full-width steel bumpers. It keeps the aerodynamics close to stock, helping with our gas mileage. And to top it all off, it looks cool and tough.
When we placed our order, we were given a choice of a variety of light bars.
Or none at all.
We chose this 30-inch rigid.
We also asked Southern Style to send us a Smittybilt 10,000-pound capacity winch with synthetic line. This is a really nice, lightweight, but incredibly strong setup.
Whoa, slow down there, cowboy. This time we're reading the instructions before we start tearing things apart. It looks like we'll have to take off all of this, and hopefully in one piece. First, we need to remove this plastic panel from in front of the radiator. To do this, simply press the center pin all the way down and pry it out at the base. Then remove the remaining clips holding the front bumper cover onto the truck. Here, 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 and here. Use a flathead screwdriver to pry up the center of the pin and then pull it the rest of the way out.
Then underneath here, take all these bolts out, and there's one more clip here, and then there might be some more clips, so we'll have to look for everything. Then we move to the wheel wells and take out these bolts right here. Don't forget to take these bolts out too. All right, let's rip this sucker off.
Let's do this a little bit more delicately than we did with the FJ, okay?
Yeah. Pull hard. Yay! All right, throw that away.
To get started, pull down and out at the corner indicated in the next picture. This may take more force than anticipated. The OEM bumper is designed to latch to the fender even without any hardware holding it. Stop once you have achieved this on both sides. It may help to pry this section from around the screw location. It's located in the wheel well at the circled location.
That one.
Yes.
Oh.
Next, stand in front of the vehicle on the same side that you just started removing the bumper cover. By pulling at an upward angle and towards you, disengage the large plastic latches located in the circled area. Warning! If the bumper does not start to easily come off of the truck at this point, stop. Be certain that absolutely no clips or bolts were left impeding removal. Did you remember to unplug the fog lights?
No.
You might want to do that.
Boy, sure hope you know what you're doing.
Next, we remove the center frame rail. There's 4 bolts on each side. Next, we need to remove the plastic airflow ducting in front of the radiator on both sides. Now, we're going to mark where we need to cut. For our TRD Offroad or trail model, we can simply use this ugly silver piece as a template. For those of you with an SR5, you need to use a supplied template. Now, we have to remove that ugly silver piece by pulling the pins out of the backside.
Now we start cutting it up?
Now we start cutting it up. Dremel.
Dremel.
Power.
Power.
Next, we'll cut these two tabs off of here. So I suppose now, to put that one back on, we just do everything in reverse.
You remember how we took it off? It's a lot easier. You got yours ended? There. Done. They also give you this nice rubber trim to pull around the opening. To make things easier on ourselves, we're going to be putting the winch and the light bar on now before we put it up under the truck.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be pretty tough to do once it's in place.
Impossible. This is really easy to do. They put these little brackets on for us already, so we just have to basically pop that sucker in there. Okay, first bolts to go in are on these long brackets to go up here by the radiator support. Okay, pick up a little more, Mary. Perfect. Next, we put the bolts in the flange that goes to the frame rail. Now there's one bolt on each side of this flange going into the frame that you'll have to get to from under the hood. It's still pretty easy to get to. All right, those are all in.
Use this opportunity to adjust the bumper slightly so that all body lines match before tightening down. There should be some gap between the bumper and the body of the truck to allow for flex during extreme trail riding. This is normal.
What, extreme trail riding?
I think they're talking about the gap.
That makes sense.
Torque the 10mm bolts to 60 foot-pounds and the 12mm bolts to 75 foot-pounds.
Okay, I'm guessing that this clip right here comes out. I don't think we need that now. So, and then this will go up on top. Like this. That looks right, huh? Sure. These go up like this. I think.
Congratulations! You've just successfully installed your Southern Style Offroad Slimline Hybrid 4Runner bumper.
It looks awesome. Now you probably noticed that we did not wire up the winch and the light bar yet. That's going to be included in a future episode when we build a custom relay and fuse panel underneath the hood.
In our next episode, we'll probably be adding the suspension lift and bigger tires on this sassy beast. So stay tuned, and if you haven't already, subscribe to us and ring the bell for notifications.
And don't forget to get over to Southern Style Offroad's website and check out what they have. They have a lot more than just this bumper. Some cool stuff.